Hey guys, what's going on? This is Joey with Joey's Garage, and I'm just gonna give you guys a little bit of a tour of what's gonna be going on in this channel. And first thing I want you to do is meet this guy, Michael.
Huh? What's up?
You gotta meet him. He also has a garage, and it's Mike's garage.
Michael's garage.
Michael's garage. His garage happens to be, I think I can zoom with this camera. His garage happens to be right over there. And that car sitting out there in the field happens to be his last project. But
that was my last project like 3 months ago.
Other than that, this is what we usually do: is mess with lawnmowers, go-karts, lawnmowers, cars, anything that burns gasoline. We go through a lot of gasoline. Anybody who's like one of those people that's like, oh, save the earth, they're not gonna like this channel. You guys just need to leave now and forget this channel exists. Like you can see, I just got shit laying everywhere. Projects, tools, all that. And I'm not even gonna show them my stash now. I'm just gonna show them a little bit of what's going on here. This right here is the current project. This is what you're gonna be seeing as of now all over the channel. This is my Monster Murray project. It's just basically going to be a little lifted lawnmower with a pulley swap, just to go romp in the woods. And yes, we have probably 400 acres of woods back there behind the house, probably more. So yeah, what's up?
What's up?
Here's what's happening with this.
It was, you had the camera probably not doing that.
Okay, but I got the rear end out of this, which is just the 3-speed. It's not like when we have to put it into neutral and all that to go into another gear. It's like you just go like that sideways 3 times and it's in third. Like it's one of those. I'll show you when I get the training in here. Holy shit, that was the hood falling down. But basically, my whole goal with all my pulley swaps is that I like to have it where the original belt size is what works, even though it's pulley swap. So when I go buy a new belt, I don't have to go through a shit run. And the main priority is still having you have to still have a clutch and be able to stop completely. A brake on the clutch pedal, so it's like driving a stock lawnmower, but it goes fast as shit. And I'm just gonna have like little tensioners, like these little pulleys here. It's gonna have one like, put one there, and just run the belt through them. Keep the belt, make the belt tighter, even though it's gonna have a 2-inch on the back and a 2-inch in the front. And eventually I'll put a 1-inch in the back, but I just want to make sure the training will hold up. And yeah, you can see I cut the deck pulley off the bottom of that because there's no point of it being there. And my plan is, what I'm gonna do is get an old junk set of rims for the front of this, and I'm gonna cut the whole front of the rim off, like right in there, and the back, and have this round piece with the hub in the middle of it. I'm gonna weld that into the middle of like a donut tire, or just like a car tire. I'm gonna cut all this out right here around this clutch pedal, so that'll all fit in there. And then on the back, I'm going to gap some 1-inch pieces of pipe steel on this and then I'm just gonna lower that pulley down and bring it up. It'll still be the same setup. It'll just be the rear end lowered and then the pulley lowered on the motor. And I'm hoping that I'm still gonna have a working clutch, because I've had to have some of them that you hit the clutch down and it slows down like 99% of the way, and then it's still rolling just a little bit. You can't stop it when it's rolling a little bit. Like the whole goal of this is to make it's all old school. Yeah, everything on it's just old school. Got the Briggs flathead. You can't have an OHV on an old school motor. That's just something that you can't really do. And I think I need to clean this carb out because I think it got water in it when it rained. Mike, come here and look at this. Damn. I'll probably have to clean that carb out. Hope that sucks.
I wouldn't doubt it. You pick up the air filter.
Well, that air filter wasn't on the motor, it was just like sitting on top of it. So yeah, that'll probably be a video of me cleaning out this carburetor. It's like a brand new carburetor. It's for an OHV.
Yeah, I got water in it.
Does it? Have all kinds of water and shit in it.
No, you can smell it.
Damn. It smelled like gas is what it used to smell like, but that governor.
You can see the water spots there on the car.
That governor setup is hellacious, and
Nah, here's our governor setup.
I'll probably. I'm thinking of no governor.
What do you think about gas pedal?
Well, definitely gas pedal. The gas pedal's sitting right there on the ground, but I'm thinking of just putting a little cable straight to that and going no governor on it, just because I don't like governors. They make you go slow, and I don't like going slow. So I'll probably just disconnect this, cut the governor, take this whole piece off of the block right here, because no point of that being there either if I'm not gonna have a governor. But then you never know. I might keep the governor just for reasons of me not wanting to blow my whole leg off when the motor blows up, but yeah. Anything you would like to add? Anything you'd like to add?
I was gonna ask you if you're done with the MTD or not.
Well, the MTD, that's one that I never got on video, but it was just I'll go show them this one. Yeah, and then I'll come back over here. The MTD is one of my, not one of my favorite, but one of the most liked pulley swap tractors that I have. It's kind of sitting back here getting parted right now. Don't know if I'm 100% done with it. Now it depends on how fast this Murray goes if I'm done with this. It's just an old MTD machine with Very drives in it. Old Sears front end on it. I actually it had an OHV on it. I took it off and put a flathead on it. I wanted to go old school on it, as you can tell from this the old grill and hood and shit. But basically, I don't know if I was the first one to do this or not, or the first one to come up with this idea. I pulley swapped it with a Very drive. I got a 1 inch on the back coming to the Very drive, and I got a 3 inch in the front coming to the Very drive. And this freaking thing flies. Right here's my shifter. It's got a 6-speed in it instead of just that forward reverse thing. Like you can see. You can see it down there. It's got reverse. It's all there. It all works. And that's not really being parted like I'm gonna use the starter off of it because I need that for the Murray to start the Murray. And then I took that big gigantic ass OHV carb off. I took that off so I can use that on the Murray temporarily, because sure enough, you can see I definitely had this bitch bored pretty damn good. You can see that there. I had that carved out pretty good. Right there's the base of my valve. My valves are all tight on this. This is a really nice motor. I've had offers on people wanting to buy it, like $150 and all that. But as of now, it's sitting here being parted slowly but surely. And yeah, it runs. I mean, if I throw a battery up, put that car back on there, crank this thing 3 times, it'll start right up. But I started having problems with this mower. Like, I've rewired it probably 8 times, and then it'll be all of a sudden, like, I'll turn my key and it'll shock me through the fucking key. Like, and then I had to start shutting it off by pulling off the spark plug cap and shit, and I hate that. And yeah, I grooved my solenoid and all that. It used to be way back there in the back up underneath the seat, but when I put this axle on, I had to extend the frame. And now my battery in my gas tank sits up here. It used to just be a gas tank, that's battery and gas tank. And I ran my solenoid right here. I was wanting to put it like up in here, and then I was like, well fuck, I don't want to drill out my cast iron. I already had to drill it out once for these little hood shits here. That failed me when I rolled it over down a hill 6 times. They kind of gave loose. But yeah, I'm starting to get like slack in the steering, and I mean, I only paid like $75 for this frame. And you can see it, my ball joint took a shit, and I just ran a 1/4-20 through it with a wing nut. And tires, my tire popped. That's just getting to the point of where I don't want to mess. I never ever tried to even hook up these brakes. It's got a good axle in it. I'm thinking I can do something with that axle, and definitely something with the motor, but I'm probably parting out the block. That's like a 95% chance. Let's cover that back up for later. There's another parts mower. Got a back there. I got myself some nice little wheel horse. Everybody remembers these, the B112s. And that's just kind of, it's not parts, but it's at that point. Like I got the axle for it back there. It's getting put together, and then I have my complete wheel horse B12 right here, and it's actually complete. Everything's there. Well, I don't have it running right now, but it's a spark plug and an oil change away from going down the road. It's almost done. Yeah, like I said, I got projects that's sitting everywhere. And this is not really my latest project, but just something I've been messing with. It's just a little Craftsman LT1000. And the only reason I got this really dirt cheap. The only reason I wanted to even mess with it is because it has 16.5 horsepower Briggs & Stratton OHV in it. And as you know, Briggs & Stratton, you cannot kill them. I had to put a new tank in it. It doesn't have any blades. The blades were dead. Been up, but yeah, it's got the OHV in it. It's all in pretty good condition. I'm thinking of maybe even just selling this as a mower, putting new blades on it and selling it because it's a nice mower still. Having a lot of fuel problems and all that. But yeah, this thing, I've got this, and it was plug and play, slap a battery in it, hook those up, crank it a couple times, put some gas in it with the new gas tank. Started right up for me. Got a minor gas leak. Here's my car. So it's another project I got going. 66 Chevy Nova. It's a Chevy Nova 2. And it just still got the little straight six in it. It's a stock car. And it runs. I just no need to start it up for you because I got the Optima battery in another car. Yeah. And another thing that's gonna be in these channels is there's gonna be a lot of like tool reviews, like go to Harbor Freight, buy some tools and review them. Like I don't have a lot of tools, but I got myself some brake kits in that drawer, soapstone in that drawer, Allen's in this drawer, wrenches, and then like here I got my 1/4-inch drive sockets here. Shit. 1/4-inch drives, 3/8-inch drives, and 1/2-inch drives. I need more of my screwdriver bin. Kind of a messed up toolbox. I'm showing them around. Yeah, I don't have a lot of tools.
You hear my car?
Yeah, I heard the car over there revving up.
Let's get offered $1,000 for it.
Do you really? Yeah, right.
What? I mean, yeah, right.
Like you would take $1,000 for it.
I know.
But yeah, I don't have a lot of tools. Me and him have like somewhat about the same amount of tools. Somewhat. There's that little 3.5 still sitting down there in that bottom of that shelf. Damn, I had completely forgotten about that sumbitch. Here's my grinder.
One of these days, we need to pull this out, bring my car over here, and we'll show off my cars. Our cars. They're both Chevy. Chevy's the only people we go around with.
Yeah, fuck Ford.
Ford.
Ford's not worth a shit.
Harbor Freight's pretty good, though.
Yeah, Harbor Freight's way better than Ford. Harbor Freight's a shit ton better than Ford.
Harbor Freight motors last longer than Ford.
You know what? I think I'm gonna end up putting this on the Murray.
Murray?
Yeah.
Screw the Massey.
The MTD? Nah, it's not on the MTD machines.
Murray?
Yeah, definitely. That fits the Murray a lot better anyway. Can you agree there?
You but all custom exhaust, which shouldn't be that hard.
Well, that's a flat head. It's. Hey, Mike, look, throw that on there. Right there's.
What is TSC spraying for?
Here, put that right on there. What's that? Look at there. Done. There's custom exhaust. Oh shit. Custom exhaust done. But yeah,
What's this?
Yeah. Tool.
Who's HFT?
I don't know. But yeah, that's 9/10 of what I do on this channel is just all right here in this garage. You can see Murray parts are just kind of thrown down there up underneath there. And that's the seat and all that and the fenders for it. This is just sitting here temporarily. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna throw it up on YouTube now, and that'll be it. That's the channel tour of my first episode on this channel. And that's it. See you guys. Peace.